Made in Hollywood.
Now available on your home screen. Gina Rodriguez takes a hilarious and heartfelt look at love, loss, and coming of age on your own terms in the Netflix original movie, Someone Great.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Caden Robinson. I'm the writer-director of Someone Great, and you're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a scene from the movie.
We were together 9 years. I thought we could handle anything until...
I actually just got a job in San Francisco.
I just don't feel like I'm ready to leave New York.
What emotions did you guys have, though, when you read the script?
Laughter. Cried.
Yeah.
Just cried. I called up Jen and was like, I have to be in your movie. I cried so hard. I was on the elliptical while I was crying, too. Which is an image that I'm going to leave you with. But yeah, crying on the elliptical.
I felt seen. I felt like, oh, this feels real.
I started laughing out loud. I was like, who is this smart woman? I want to meet her immediately.
Yeah.
It was inspired by my life, but it was not autobiographical. But, you know, I was dumped in my early 20s, and out of that experience, I kind of was like, oh, I want to make a romantic comedy that's kind of 500 Days of Summer meets Drunk History, but that's really about female friendship and where the romantic storyline is actually between the love of these women.
I just took a DNA test. Turns out
Who I gotta kill?
You okay?
Basically, I just really want you to call your place of work and tell them you have your period or something and then just come over my apartment.
As you just said, it's authentic. What makes it so authentic?
Jennifer's writing. She grounds the women. She makes them clear and multidimensional and complex.
Also, it's how people really talk to each other. I think a lot of times, like movies, you see these dialogue and these funny quips, but you're like, no one really talks like that. That's how friends talk to each other. For me, it was just what I know, and it was really accessing kind of like my friendships and my life and who I am and wanting to throw that down on the page, and it flowed out of me really quickly because I feel like I lived it.
I can't leave New York City like this. This is the end of an era. Everything's changing.
This was your directorial debut. How was the experience?
It was amazing. I had made Sweet Vicious, which was my television show on MTV, so I had experience kind of on set and in production and in that space, so I felt really prepared. And then to have partners like Paul Feig and Anthony Bregman and Jesse Henderson and Peter Cron as my producers alongside me, it was an absolute dream.
Well, I think this is just a little bit more real. Yeah, she decided that she's kind of tired of watching like a woman get saved by a man and like a woman just, because that's never been my experience. Like a guy doesn't come at the end and just, he's not like, oh, I'm gonna make your dreams come true. It's like, that doesn't really ever happen.
I binge watched all of Sweet Vicious, and you know, that show was absolutely ahead of its time and under-supported, sorry MTV. But she's a phenomenal, unique, powerful, like unabashed, fearless voice.
She really relates to us, and we had a bond, all of us, and so you can really see that in the movie.
This just can't be where it ends. This is destiny. You are Beyonce.
Jenny, we know you're texting him.
What's so wonderful about the title and what I love about the title is you can kind of make it whatever you want. Like, I think that by the end of this movie, what I hope is that you look into yourself and you're like, I am someone great, but I think it's also, you know, you look at your friends and you're like, they're someone great. You look at the city that you lived in and that it's inspired you and fueled you and kind of, you know, been there for you throughout your 20s. That's someone great. Like, I think that there's so many different ways that the title works.
I love you guys, for real.
so in trouble, disconnect. Baby, you just take all my love. Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.